Okay, so the first step is to get your black papery card and to draw a box net. So if you didn't know what a net is, it's basically the flattened out version of a 3D shape. So I've done mine of a cube, and I'll show you it a bit more clearly. Okay, so for the grid reference, I did it 7 by 7 to make a cube, and now cut it out. Okay, so with it all cut and ready, you can just fold it all into a box and then use some clear sellotape, or if you did little strip side bits, then you can glue those all together to create a box. Okay, so this is mine. It's not the neatest, but I made sure to put the sellotape on the inside because that's all going to be hidden anyway for what we're doing later. Okay, so for the springs you will need 2 strips of paper and a bit of sellotape. So this is what you do. You take a tiny strip of paper and put it on the end of one, and on the other one you just cross over and fold the tape over. The next thing is really simple. All that you need to do is just cross them over. So you bring one across, and then you bring the other across over the top. Then you bring the other over the top. And it's that simple. Just keep going like that. Okay, so once you've reached the end of the spring, you can leave them a tiny bit over, and you just take a tiny strip of tape, and like what you did on the bottom, you just fold it over together. Okay, so that is it, and all that you need to do is get a few more of these. Okay, so I made a few small ones, 3 smallish ones, and 1 mega one, which I used the long length, 2 thick ones, but then 2 of those stuck together to make it really big and long and fat. So that is all the springs that I made, and let's get started with the actual craft. Use a pencil to draw some ghost shapes on white paper. After cutting out all of the shapes, ghosts, then use either double-sided sticky tape or just one-sided sticky tape in a circle to stick them together. So I did mine the biggest goat with the biggest ghost with the biggest spring, then the smallest ghost with the smallest spring. So that's how it works.